The Day in Tech History is sponsored by CashFly over at CACHEFLY.com, where you can host your podcast and get a 14-day free trial.
Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. December 24th. Interesting note, they should put out the new version of Twilight on this day, because according to Russian folklore, people born on this day of the year are believed to become werewolves. No, I wasn't born on December 24th. 1984, Tom Jennings announces in the Fido News that first verified intercontinental FidoNet messages was sent from Jakarta, Indonesia, to St. Louis, United States. FidoNets were already previously sent internationally, appearing in Canada nearly immediately after the network's founding. 1995, CompuServe and Unisys announced that they expect companies developing software that creates or displays images in the graphic interchange format, or GIF, to license the technology for a modest fee. In 1997, the first commercial spy satellite, built by Earthwatch of Colorado, is launched from Russia. It would be able to sell images anywhere from $300 to $725. And shareholders of Hayes Microcomputer Products approved the merger with Access Beyond. It's a manufacturer of rack-mount modems and terminal servers for Internet service providers. The company would then be called Hayes Communications, and the merger is the company's method of taking the company public. The stock value would plummet from $12 to pennies in October of the following year, and the company's assets would be liquidated. Ultimately, I believe it got sold to 3Com.
If you love the Day in Tech History, then I encourage you to join my Patreon movement over at patreon.com/geekazine. Your contribution keeps the lights on and more Day in Tech History episodes available. Pledge as little as $1 a month or $12 a year for 365 days of podcasts. Add to that all the content from geekazine.com, morninggeeks.com, and other shows that I produce. That's over at patreon.com/geekazine. Now let's get back into your day in tech history.
In 2002, version 1.6.8 of the Ruby programming language is released. 2005, the first stable version of the Fox Linux operating system, version 1.0, is released in Lite and Pro editions. And in 2008, Alan Cox leaves Red Hat. He cites the reasons being the direction of the company. And Verizon is awarded $33.15 million against cyber squatters of domain names close to the company. Something like Verizon, Verison, or Virizon.com were held by cyber squatters in hopes that somebody would misspell Verizon and go to their website so they'd make some money off of that. And that is your December 24th, your Christmas Eve edition of the Day in Tech History. Like I always said, 365 days a year. We will have a show tomorrow, and it is actually pretty jam-packed. So until tomorrow, take care. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.